All right, welcome to this weather update. And before I get started, I just want to say it looked like these thunderstorms. Literally, this was around 4:30, and you could see the thunderstorms to our west all day. You could see the anvils, and as the evening wore on, the sky got a little darker, and it really looked threatening. But so far, we haven't seen much of anything. These storms have been pretty much over New York City to just west of New York City, over Carteret, Staten Island, and south of Newark. And then this was around 6:30. It looked like it was going to rain, but so far still nothing here. So let's get to this weather report. All right, so here's a look at the radar, and you can see here we've had these thunderstorms just sitting over the city and the Newark and very interior New Jersey. Well, I'm not going to call this interior New Jersey. I'm going to call it, I guess you call it the Union, Hudson, Essex area, or the Newark area. It is these thunderstorms have just been sitting here, and we haven't really seen anything here in Nassau County yet. The skies have been dark, but so far nothing to speak of here except for dark skies. But there is more there. There's another line over here that's approaching, and we look at the radar over here too as well for a different look, and you can see it's just sitting over the same area. Basically, Staten Island, Newark, Bayonne, Jersey City, Manhattan, Staten Island, and Brooklyn. Pretty much has been sitting over that area. As far as southern New Jersey goes, we have another batch of storms over here. So things, and these do have severe thunderstorm warnings. These have flash flood warnings. Obviously, they've been sitting over the same area, and they must be getting a ton. The next thing we're looking at is Ventus sky, and I want to show you this because this is 3-hour precipitation accumulation, and this actually tells us where the heaviest. So you look at this, some areas have received close to 3 inches of rain. It looks like, according to this, just west of New York City in the Newark, Bayonne area of New Jersey, maybe Jersey City, in this particular area right here. And so yeah, we have some really very high rain amounts. These are just Doppler estimates, so I actually want to look at actual rain amounts. So you can see, looking at the Weather Service site before I get started here, flash flood warnings in effect. So if you have thunderstorm watch in effect for everybody, more or less, except for Suffolk, and we got these flood advisories here in this area where it's been raining. So let's get an observation from Newark, because it looks like Newark is in there, in that area. It says a thunderstorm, heavy rain, the temperature's down to 71. Let's see how much rain they've got from this. Not that much, interestingly enough. So it doesn't look like it's over Newark Airport per se, but it might just be a little further south of Newark. Unfortunately, I don't know where we can get some observations from that area. I don't think we can. Newark is the only one. I think if I go over here, it's going to be it's still going to be Newark. So yeah, what we can do is go back to the radar and look at the 1-hour rain total. Oh, look at this. Yeah, you can see here, if we look at the 1-hour total, you can see, according to this, it has it actually even more. It says that there could be areas that could be have received up to 4 inches. Yeah, it's more south and west of Newark. It looks more like over Woodbridge, Bayonne, Staten Island. That area is getting hit very hard. And actually, I want to take a look at that area, take a closer look at that area. So we are at the cameras site for New Jersey, 511 New Jersey, and we're going to see what we can see going on in this particular area here. Doesn't look that bad over there, but like I said, that radar really, it shows the same storms just sitting over the same areas over and over again. Doesn't look that bad over there. Let's see what the turnpike is, because there's a cell just sitting in that area. Maybe more over Staten Island. That one's not working. That one's not working. Well, this one is working. Yeah, you can see it's pouring over here. So it's been pouring for a while. So it's interesting the airport does not have that. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's pouring by the airport. And there's a traffic jam, too. So, yeah, that's what the New Jersey site says. I want to see. Get a little more over here, or New Brunswick. It looks like that's a really intense cell on that radar. Um, you know, it's always frustrating when you can't get enough information. You know it's bad. Let's look at Bayonne. Half these cameras don't work. New Jersey needs to fix their cameras because a lot of their traffic cameras do not even work properly, which is ridiculous. Let's see if we can get one of these to work. One of these. I want to see the Bayonne because that's where it looks like that cell is. Right over there. I don't want to waste too much time with this. None of these care. This one works. Doesn't look like there's any flooding over there. I'm really curious to get some rainfall amounts from this area. What we need is a higher resolution radar. So, yeah, this is much better because this shows you where the cells have been sitting. Not so much over Newark. It's over Jersey City, Bayonne, Staten Island. There's another one over Plainfield, and some more over here. But generally, this seems to be the area of Staten Island. So we're going to actually look at Staten Island and see, because there's a lot of low-lying areas here, and all that rain might be causing some flooding. So let's take a look at Staten Island here. These areas here have to be getting hit very hard. So let's see this one here. Hard to tell, but it looks like there may be a little minor flooding in that area. I think we might go a little more over here. Oh, that one's being serviced. It's annoying when you have a cell that goes right in between the observation stations, because these are all out. I'm trying, but none of these work. It's ridiculous. Alright, well, we could try here, but the thing is, I think this is north. Yeah, this is not, doesn't look that bad. It's south of where it's in this particular area, the southwest part of Staten Island, and there are no cameras that seem to work over here. Come on, it's got to be something. Travis, maybe this one. I'm sorry for wasting everybody's time with this. I'm just trying to get information, and it's hitting in an area where it's like a black hole of information. There are no observation stations, and you can see it looks like there was a lot of traffic there. Let's see, Staten. Oh yeah, you can see it looks like there's a lot of water on the roadway here. So yeah, they've had a lot of rain for sure in this area, but I'd really like to know exactly how much. Looks like I was able to find an observation station in the area that's getting hit. So, fresh kills. So, according to them, rainfall has been 1.61 inches there. So, yeah, they've had a lot of rain because, again, these storms are sitting over the same spot. And I'm trying to actually take a look at some other stations where the rain has been over the area a lot. I'd like to take a look at this station here. I guess that would be Carteret, New Jersey. Let's see what the rainfall is there. Has been, oh my, look at this. Alright, so Carteret, here we go. This is the area that's been hit very hard. Take a look here. 4.17 inches of rain. This is just today, 4.17, because the storms have been sitting in this same area over and over and over again. And this is the area that's getting hit very hard. So once again, 4.17 inches has fallen in Carteret, and in that vicinity, that area seems to be the bullseye with the heavy rain, and that's going to be causing some flooding. So I will conclude this weather update with just a little brief look at the models, how they're handling the storms. Obviously, we're not out of the woods yet. We have the severe thunderstorm watch in effect till 10 o'clock, so there could be a line that wind up eventually moving through around, I would say, a couple hours from now, maybe 9, 10 o'clock. And then after that passes, the risk for severe thunderstorms should be over. And then as we go into Saturday, tomorrow, there could be a small chance of pop-ups developing. Probably, most people remain dry. I could look at one other model, the HDRPS, to show you again. You could also look at the HRRR too. So again, this seems to handle the thunderstorms a lot better. So again, you can see it has the HDRPS. We'll see how it's tracking so far with the storms. Actually, I think it's been fairly close, but we'll see what happens. Again, This one seems to have more of an impact for Long Island. Don't know if I'm buying that. Again, but we are not out of the woods until 10 o'clock tonight. So just beware of thunderstorms. I'll try to keep you updated as to what if we have any more threats for storms. But right now, we'll just show you the radar once again. So I'll just show you this again. This is the current radar, and you can see here, again, it looks like it's over Staten Island, Carteret. This general area is just been getting slammed all evening. So keep an eye on it. Again, there's going to be flash flooding wherever these storms are moving very, very slowly. So that will conclude this weather update. Try and stay dry and keep your just beware that there could still be a thunder. We're not out of the woods yet. The severe thunderstorm watch goes till 10 p.m.